Wait. Why she had me black, but now she back up on my dick again? I don't give a fuck about how you feel, that's insignificant. I just wanna win, don't call me twin, cause we ain't synonyms. Just got off the phone with some niggas that's really rich in this, and it just hit me. Call my bitch like, did you miss me? I just bought this whip with rap money, how could you diss me? I just know these niggas act funny like it was Ripley's. Damn, I can't believe it, got on fiending, they keep telling me I'm cold.
What's happening?
Beer 30.
Beer 30.
What's up? I'm hammered.
I'm stone cold sober.
Hello.
That sucks for you, man.
This will be a nice contrast between the three of us. Chuck's on what drug did you say?
Caffeine.
Oh yeah, he's on a stimulant.
He butt chugged an espresso and he just popped the Bud Light. So
He did have a little coffee on the way here.
yep.
It's one of those little, like, the little cups, you know, like the Cuban coffee, like.
Espresso?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had Turkish coffee?
No.
Really?
No.
You? No.
Mm-mm.
Go to I can't remember what it's called. It's called Red Mez, Meze.
Okay.
If they're still open, downtown JC.
Oh, okay.
It's
Is the whole
it's
place
like
Turkish
Mediterranean
coffee?
food, like Greek
Oh,
and
okay.
Turkey.
Okay.
Just turkey.
Greek and turkey. Okay.
That's the only thing on the menu. No, me and my sister, where we're both like neurodivergent as fuck, we would just drink this Turkish coffee and just like get stuff done. I would feel like I was
You
on
just get it.
cocaine. I've done coke.
Yeah.
It felt identical.
You just get a cup of tzatziki and a euro and
I said, "Can I get a Turkish
coffee?
Can I get a coffee at Turk?"
No,
No.
I've never had.
You ever had a euro?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spelled gyro?
Yeah, absolutely. Gyro,
there.
gyro, euro.
So good.
Go there. Yeah, euro, big euro guy.
I think the way you pronounce it depends on where you get it. Like if you go to Arby's, you gotta say gyro. You know?
What if
and
we
if you-
shot
if
up in
you get-
Arby's because they use that logic? All
No,
we're
I'm
in
just
the
saying.
first 10
I'm just
minutes.
saying that. I'm just saying the people that go to Arby's aren't gonna pronounce it correctly. Like they're not trying to get actual Greek cuisine. They're gonna
Yeah, 'cause
say
they're dumb.
gyro.
They just want fucking labia on their plate.
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude.
labia and an
Ran
aluminum
over.
foil on a bun. Oh, dude.
No, but when me and my buddy went to Tampa a couple
Love
years ago, what's the name of that fucking city?
There's
like a
Bloomingdale pretty
Tampa?
close to Tampa, which is pretty fucking funny, dude. We stayed there, but yeah, Tampa. Tampa's also called Tampa.
that little There's like a little city there that's like just super Cuban oriented. Like it's its own
Yeah.
little. I can't think
Miami?
of the name of it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is several hours down south.
I can't think of the name of it, but anyway,
No,
everywhere
no,
we
but
went, we
Mikey
just got.
wanted to go because he's of Cubano.
Yeah, dude,
descent.
it's awesome because there's just like chickens on the road. Like you're trying to get into a store and there's like 8 chickens at the front door. Like you have to move them with your feet.
So you,
Like to get
you
in.
can finally get an answer there
Yeah,
to the question.
yeah.
Why?
The question.
Why did he? All right. Anyways, you don't remember the name of the city?
No, I can't think of it at all. Hey, look that up, Jamie.
Hey,
Anyway.
I've been around them parts.
Anyway, the Cuban coffee down there, it's so funny because like my buddy drinks so much coffee and he just drinks it black, and he's getting these Cuban coffees and they
Disgusting.
put like
It's just dishwater.
I know
Tastes like
they put
butthole.
like cayenne pepper in it, like it has spice. Dude, it's like these sweet
A little bit of
cappuccinos.
capsaicin.
Yeah, dude.
Capsaicin. Yeah, that's
And you
crazy.
walk in there and you pick the cigar you want, you pay for it, and they put it in your mouth and light it for you. And
That's
then you get the
fucking
coffee.
pause.
Like, dude, you sound like, I mean, you feel like fucking, I don't know, like Al Pacino. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they put the blunt in my mouth and they light it for you. That's insane.
It's fucking cool, dude.
People come into my store all the time and they get mad that they're like, "You don't just have like a dab bar?" And I was like, "No. What do you
No,
mean?
that would be cool.
Do you think I want to supervise adults after hitting a dab of
Yes,
wax?
I think you do.
Are you insane?"
That's what you signed up for.
No, I fucking
You did
do the
some-
bartending job. People would like turn schizophrenic before my eyes, like in a dab bar, bro.
It's called Ybor City. YBOR. Ybor.
Your boy.
A genuine piece of Cuban territory.
Does Little John live there?
Yeah, I saw him. He was outside of
Yeah.
a nightclub, which they also
What do you
gave me
say?
cards. I
Really?
still have them. Yeah, dude. They're just like standing outside. She's like, "My name's Trixie." That's what she said.
Okay.
Just handed me a card. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Tampa's sick, man.
Tampa was
Their
really
baseball
cool.
stadium, pretty cool.
I didn't go there. Just watched the Bucks game.
Tropicana. Oh, I
Tropicana.
toured the Bucks stadium. Never watched them play. They wouldn't let
Really
us step
cool.
on the turf either.
Really, well, I didn't go do that, but
They held a gun to the back of her head, and they said you can't step on the turf.
oh,
So.
dude, the big ass pirate ship, that always
I was in that.
fires
I have pictures
off.
in that. Yeah.
Dude, whoever's in that thing though is really fucking annoying. Like, because he's a Bucks fan and I'm a Titans fan. Every time I would walk by to get like a beer, he's just like, Titans fan, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Oh,
It's so
my
loud.
God.
It's so loud.
Dog. Yeah, I was never there when they blasted off cannons or anything, but we went in the pirate ship and like took pictures.
Oh, that's
There's a
cool.
mirror in there. It's just dirty as fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
Couldn't
don't
even
clean
s-
that
can't,
thing.
Can't even see me in the picture.
Kids are
It's
just
crazy.
licking that thing, dude. They're not gonna clean it.
Like, is this fucking Blackbeard's?
It was bigger
ship?
than I thought it was gonna be though. That ship, and it's loud too. Like when they score, like it's loud.
I'm sure, dude. They like let us tour the suites and shit. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, nice. Nice.
What
Yeah,
was I
we'll have to take a boys' trip to Tampa.
Tampa's. Oh, okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no.
It's not Gainesville. At least
We
you
should
didn't
go
have
to Florida sometime.
I love Florida.
It's a little hot.
To some degree, I hate it because everyone's like, every vacation in East Tennessee, everyone's like, go to Florida.
Myrtle
fuck
Beach.
the Atlantic,
Yeah.
go to Florida. I'd rather, I don't know, see
Myrtle
like
Beach in
national
Florida.
monuments than go to fucking Florida. I'd rather like, I don't know, go
You'd
to the
rather
Grand
go see
Canyon.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, that shit. Don't even. I have a crazy fixation on Mount Rushmore.
Really?
I hate that it was stolen from indigenous people, like
Yeah.
that land was.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
sucks because that's a very, very like holy spot, and they're like, "Here's 4 white guys." But man, there's several times I've just gotten high and just opened Google Images, and I'm like, "What's one of the Dakotas doing?"
That's your last wiki tabs, Mount Rushmore.
I
Your last
swear,
8
man.
wiki tabs.
I swear, just something about it, like why, and like the turn of the 18th to the 19th, or like whatever those centuries, 1800s, 1900s.
Yeah.
In the turn of that century, they're like, yeah, we should just carve a couple guys into a mountain. We should
is-
scalp people and then be like, oh, dude, here's our 4 LeBrons. Like, what are we talking about?
It is super interesting, like why the hell they did that.
In
Like-
North or South Dakota, I can't remember which state, but
which probably wasn't obscure at the time, but now that's such an obscure state, like both of them. it's
dude.
like-
Oh, this is back to like the Davy Crockett fucking shit, dude. It's like it's Trailblazer shit. They just
It
like
is.
saw this mountain. They're like, once we go to Oregon, we're coming back and we're putting faces on this shit. Fuck these guys in teepees.
probably
Yeah.
be pretty fucking tough to chisel those out too.
Bro, back then, yeah. And like their nostrils are like a whole cave to like the inside of the mountain.
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
I have no reference for the scale of those things
I've been in
at
there.
all.
I've been in George's Nosh. No, I would.
Just
Yeah,
Google
yeah,
Maps
yeah.
zoom
If
in
you're
there.
going to go in any of the 4 caves at Mount Rushmore, which one? It's got to be Abe, right?
I would go in Abe's nose. Yeah.
You think so, Abe?
George's nose is just what? Like what?
Well,
would be
I
in
don't even
there?
know who else is up there. I'm not gonna lie.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln.
Teddy Roosevelt?
No,
Teddy Roosevelt.
no, it's before Ted.
I'm
It's
not
before
going in.
TDR and FDR.
It is
Well,
Teddy
whatever.
Roosevelt.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That's like 1920, right?
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson,
Thomas Jefferson,
Teddy Roosevelt,
so-
and Abe Lincoln.
Okay. Yeah. Now I do respect to Abe. He's solid number 2, but Teddy Rose, dude.
Respect to Teddy, yeah. I'm
Teddy's
taking him.
dope. Yeah. What is it? Something carry big stick.
something about a big stick and a
Something
squirrel
about-
or something.
Dude, no, I love him with the big sticks, dude.
I mean, Abe Lincoln did the most for the country, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he changed fundamental American life all the
It-
way to the 1960s and past.
If we have to argue that someone should be taken off Mount Rushmore, it's Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah,
Yeah. What the
was
fuck
like-
did that guy do?
Garbage, yeah.
Tommy Jeff, he just
Signed the
like,
Declaration of Independence.
just
Yeah,
like-
right.
So did-
everyone was doing that.
So did 3,000 other people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on how I want to say this. He fucked a lot of slaves,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
and that's probably
Non-consensually.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Like if
it's
it was
like-
consensual, like good for that dude. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Really?
There were slaves.
There's still some. Yeah, it's still a power
mean-
dynamic.
Yeah.
He said,
yeah.
"Really?"
But I'm saying like
I
if
think
it's,
everything about it is bad.
Yeah. If it's I'll just
Everything
stop.
about him.
I'll just stop. I'll just stop.
Who else is cool on that mountain? The one that freed
No.
black people. Abraham Lincoln,
Yes.
pretty cool.
Pretty cool dude. Yeah.
He was like
Sure.
6'9", right?
Yeah, dude. He's
6'7".
literally Randy Johnson.
He was playing for the wrong. Never mind. I don't know how I could have framed that to make a basketball thing, but yeah, 6'9", dude. Like Osama bin Laden, he was like 6'9".
Was he?
Dude, he's tall as fuck. Hey, Jamie-
Again, I've never seen him
Jamie,
standing
is he
up.
6'7"?
Man, I can't wait till you can start looking up stuff so I can see it because I'm just having my
Yeah.
mind blown right now.
Yeah.
I guarantee at the minimum, Osama bin Laden was 6'3".
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he was a basketball player.
Yeah.
You know,
Was he?
he was hooping on the wrong Twin Towers. You should have been up against David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Osama bin Laden from deep.
Bang! A bomb from bin Laden.
Yeah. That's a bomb.
Can we talk about how 9/11's fake?
Jet
All right,
fuel
no
does
one-
not melt steel beams. Or does it?
I think there's a lot of things that the government lied about.
Oh,
Speaking of,
Well, like yeah, obviously.
Speaking of-
Did
do we have
acid once.
anything to say about like the JFK stuff that just got like whatever released?
I've not
or
really looked into
Yeah, I
it
do.
yet.
declassified.
Yeah. Hey, he's
Go
got
ahead.
his hand
Yeah.
up. Say something.
How could he fall asleep when Jackie's fat ass was like on the back of the car like that?
That's a good point.
Type
That's
Did he
a good
fall
point.
asleep?
shit.
Yeah,
No,
did you
he
not
got
see
his
his
head
head?
blown to pieces. He fell asleep, but like for
He was
a
narcoleptic.
long
He just
time.
like did not see it.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, his wife. You know what? Scrap the whole conversation. Let's go to JFK's wife.
Restart the episode. Welcome to Breakfast Cigarettes.
Yeah, anyways,
folks.
breakfast cigarettes. Jackie Kennedy, a fucking horse of a woman, ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life. What?
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, dude, I read some manuscripts, I guess, from like his, I don't know, like his diary or journal before he ran for president, and he was like, I guess this means my poon days are over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like talking about running for president in like the 40s, he's like, I guess getting pussy's done, right? And they're like, yeah, and he's like,
God, the
Yeah.
fuck?
dude, if you think about how
mean-
much of a dog his wife was, I'd be fucking on anything else.
I mean, you fucked Marilyn Monroe, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's cool.
I mean, he's probably the
Bad.
most attractive president we've ever had, right? Like him and then Barack Obama.
I'm going
Up there,
Taft.
Yeah.
No, Barack
Taft?
Obama. I'm
Man.
joking.
It's got to be JFK then Obama, and you can swap those out with each other if you want.
Obama, you know, I've had this one in the
Obama.
drafts of my Twitter. I've tweeted it millions of times, but I keep it in the drafts to remind myself. Outside of the war crimes, pretty cool guy.
Dude,
Like
yeah.
really the coolest president ever by a long shot.
Yeah, if there's one prezi I want to hang out with, it's absolutely Obama.
1, 2, and 3, no order. Actually, 1 Obama, 2 and 3, no order. George Bush, George W. Now watch this drive or JFK.
Shame on
Yeah.
me. Fooled me twice. Can't be fooled again.
Now there's a saying in Texas. No, it's Tennessee. yeah.
I love that one. It still is my favorite when there's two of my favorites other than Watch This Drive when he's just like, how many women in here have more than 2 kids? Can you raise your hand? And he takes like 10 seconds and he's like scanning. He's like, I don't know why I asked that. And then he just like moves on to the next thing.
He's actually
He's just scoping out for MILFs, dude. That's all he was doing. Like he's like, I don't know why I asked that.
Yeah.
And there's one like with no context. Like I don't remember what the context was. He's just like, I believe fish and humans one day can coincide peacefully. I believe that. And the crowd's just silent. Like everybody's like, what?
There's like it's like he's in the South and like all these Appalachian people. They're like, no,
no, we can't do that. No, ain't no mermaids.
they're still gonna get hooks in their jaws. Fuck.
Still gonna
Frying
rip
them
them
up.
lips.
Long John.
Some guy's like, not smallmouth bass, right? Any other fish?
Not bluegill.
Long Johns.
Not my bluegill.
I said not long dong silver though. Huh? Dude,
Yeah.
you want to hear the grossest thing about me?
Yeah, sure.
After that conversation,
Yeah, sure.
every other Sunday I golf. Guess what I eat?
Long John Silver's?
Yeah.
That's not gross.
No, some people look at me like ate someone's bicep or something, like Jeffrey
I
Dahmer.
love
not
Long
bad.
John's.
Yeah, it's not
It makes
bad.
me feel like shit. Like
Oh.
after I eat it, I feel like
I mean, the thing is, okay, to
Yeah.
take into consideration, if you're blackout drunk and your friends are driving you around, and you're like, I need hella carbs and just
yeah.
greasy shit. I'm like, take me to Long John's, and I order like blackout drunk. I'm like, number 1,000,000,
number 64.
1167. Okay, I'll have cash at the window. But I don't know. It like rejuvenates me. If I don't eat something that greasy after just like drinking my ass off in the sun, yeah, I'm leaving. I feel like dog shit. So
I get that. Something
big
about
old box.
drinking, you just want greasy too. Like you just want fucking.
I've had alcohol poisoning. The only thing that's ever fixed it is getting high and then just fucking eating something greasy like chicken nuggets. I've had alcohol poisoning.
No,
hella
it's gotta be
times.
greasier than chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like
big-
you get like chicken tenders from fucking Long John's, dude.
Yeah.
It's gross.
You're like, I'll take 3 large boxes of those fucking crispy.
yeah,
Crispies.
Yeah, give me the crumbs. Yes, I pulled up. I was blackout drunk and driving, and I was like, "Can I get the box of crunchies?" And they're like, "Yeah, the crumbs." And I was like, "Whatever."
Whatever you fucking call them. I don't
Large
care.
Dr Pepper. I'll blow this place up.
And they charge you like 30 cents. They're like, yeah, we gotta charge them something, but here.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't know why. It's so good.
They are good. There's just
I
not a
love
Long John's near me.
carcinogenic food.
It's the best.
Something's wrong with me.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
all I
why
eat.
RFK's taking the red dye away. Like that's all that keeps me going. Dude,
My mom used to not let me.
right now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My you know the red sauce you dip chicken in at Mean Garden.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'd eat that shit
Sweet
go
and sour
crazy,
sauce?
dude. Yeah,
That's some
she'd
red
have to
40
stop
though.
me.
Talking about red 40 in your system.
Yeah, that's literally just like sweet and sour is like 2 ingredients and red 40. Like I mean, it's
You're just shitting out a St. John's jersey later.
when I was a kid, I was like 5, I guess, or 6. I remember it. I kept throwing up for like a week straight, just like vomiting and diarrhea and like
All
thought-
you were doing was eating sweet and sour sauce.
No, like I thought I had a stomach bug, and like mom finally takes me to the hospital because I wasn't eating and lost so much of weight, and I had a kidney infection or like a UTI.
What?
And they told me it was from all the Hawaiian fruit punch I was drinking. They're like, all that red 40's literally just fucking rotting his kidneys. He don't need to eat it anymore. So
Bro.
mom banned red 40 in the household for a while.
As she should, yeah.
Well,
How-
it's probably okay if you don't drink a gallon of
Yeah.
Hawaiian punch a day.
That
like
shit
I
makes
was
me
doing.
feel insane. I used to drink Hawaiian Punch, get mad. Anyways.
Yeah.
The orange kind is so good. Like the orange Hawaiian punch. Oh,
They're all good. I love the
blue?
blue one.
the blue, yeah. And the green.
They're all good.
I don't even remember the game.
Yeah, it was like kiwi strawberry.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, V8 juice. And then fucking...
Like the tomato juice?
No, like it would have tomato juice in it. All of them still have tomato juice in it, but like the V8 juice that were in like almost like, I wouldn't call them 2-liter bottles. They didn't look like a 2-liter of like cola or anything, but
Oh, like the
kiwi strawberry, like for example, that was,
Yeah, there's a few
Oh.
different V8s that are like fruit.
but
instead
yeah,
of
they're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
veggie.
yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, my parents had to make me drink those for
Did
some
you
reason.
did you like them?
Yeah, I loved them. But they would be like, you have no vitamins in your system because they would just let me eat fried food all the time.
Because you only had chicken nuggets for 4 years.
Yeah, they fucked me up. At like 4 years old, they're like, yeah, McDonald's is an easy choice. And they're like, this is going to be this kid forever. So,
Dude, you gotta. I mean, I'm
I'm
not a
poor.
parent, but like if I'm babysitting a kid and they're like I want McDonald's, I'm not about to be like, no, you gotta have broccoli, buddy.
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, okay, what do you want?
Yeah,
4
and I'm like, I'm
McDoubles?
the third and last kid. And they're like, whatever.
Yeah,
man,
they're
shut
like,
the
no
fuck
more
up."
effort in this shit, dude. Here,
I'm like, plain hot dog, large fry, sweet tea.
I want a Pokemon card and a Happy Meal.
Have you guys ever had kidney stones? I just hit my nose with the
I
mic.
had one,
No.
and it
Really?
was tiny, and it was small enough. I passed it myself.
You had to pee it out your balls.
Yeah, because you store pee in the balls.
yeah.
And so I would just feel it sloshing around in there.
You had to piss it out of your cock hole?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did.
Did it rip your penis in half?
No,
like
it wasn't that big. But it like clicked on the way out.
What do you mean?
Like on the way out, it was just like I felt it. Like it.
You heard it in the toilet
Like the
bowl?
way your
Like a
anatomy
penny
is.
going down that shit at the mall.
From your bladder to your pee hole, you have just one tubule, like called the your ureter, like your urethra. You feel it like moving as you have it.
Stop.
Like you hurt in your kidneys, and you hurt in your bladder, then you hurt in your dick, and like when you hurt in your dick, and then you go piss, and you're like, it's about to happen, and it just fucking stings.
Sicking noise like a predator, like.
Yeah. You ever had Old Spice in your dick, like washing?
Oh man!
I've jacked off one time. One time I was really young.
Don't tell me you jacked off with Fuji.
No, with Fiji water.
With fucking Old Spice Fuji.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. No, I jacked off with like body wash one time when I was like 14, 15.
And did you get it in your dick
Never
hole?
heard anything about it, obviously. So I'm like, oh, I'm already cleaning my fucking cock. And I got it in my urethra and it hurts so
Like
bad.
when you go to piss, like it don't hurt, and then you go
For
to
like a
piss,
day.
and you're like,
You're just pissing
well,
out.
that's what it feels like to pass a kidney stone, like a small one, like that burn, like when you pee.
Okay. Well, I'm glad
it's
I
just
drink
for-
water, but that sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just for one pee though. Like you pee, and
For
you're like,
one
and
pee?
then you're good.
Ah!
Yeah, then you're good.
There's a penny.
what?
You pissed out a penny?
That would have been a lot cooler. At least it had some fucking value.
Dude, in kindergarten, I swallowed I almost said a nickel. Wait, it was a nickel. Yeah, I swallowed a nickel.
You did?
Did you guys ever hear about that? No.
I heard
It was
about
I
in the
didn't know
news.
you in
I've
kindergarten.
seen a nickel.
There's a.
You have it in like a.
It's in like a
Specimen jar.
biohazard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in like a biohazard jar, dude. It literally.
Are you
has
being
a-
serious? I
I'm
can't
being
tell if you're
1
fucking with me.
Dude, I'm being 100
Okay.
million% serious.
Okay.
In kindergarten, like 5, 6 years old or whatever, I was laying down on this mattress in the den where what ended up being my room, but it was like my brother's room and his friends and stuff. And I'm like laying down on this mattress, just flipping a nickel. Just flipping it, dude. And I went, and just fucking ate it, dude. The noise. It went down my throat like this, so it stopped like sideways, like or diagonal or whatever. And
That's good. At least you could breathe.
yeah, I could breathe, thankfully. But the impending doom of a nickel in my throat, I kept throwing up. And they took me to the ER. They're like, we got to go forceps this shit out. We got to go metal claw from the garage out of this guy's throat type of thing. And, dude, I've only been in the ER like once, like as a patient, and that was it. And I remember it's just like curtain fucking walls. I didn't know that. It's like curtain walls and a bed. So it's like between me at this time, it's like the early 2000s or whatever. Between me and another patient who could be like a fucking, I don't know, a guy that got shot is like a bed sheet, you know? And I remember just throwing up and like throwing up blood and shit because my body's like trying to reject this fucking nickel. So I'm just like throwing up bile and blood, and the janitor comes in there and he's like mopping up my blood, and I just fucking puke all over this janitor.
Aw.
It was awesome.
Poor dude.
Poor guy. I was
Poor
like 5
fucker.
though, so I just went.
So they let you keep the nickel.
What'd he say?
Yeah, dude, he just went and like just changed overalls and came back and mopped up the rest of the puke
And then
everywhere.
threw up
Same
on him
guy.
again.
The's something about throwing
Like,
up on it.
and then
Yeah, he
changes
comes
it.
back in there. I'm like, something about this guy.
It keeps
There's
changing.
Something about throwing up on a healthcare worker, though, man. It's awesome.
Well, he was a custodian.
Healthcare
healthcare
worker. He's
worker?
in the healthcare. That's a healthcare worker to me. They're all valuable assets.
I agree. I
Yeah.
didn't know that was like an argument or anything. My fault.
No, I'm just saying, like he's
Yeah, he's
doing
a
the
nurse.
dirty work. Like
He comes in. He comes in there. Hour later, like change the uniform.
He's
He's
in
like in a
scrubs.
lab coat and a stethoscope.
Oh.
Hey, you fucking puked on me, you stupid bitch. He like puts a lethal amount of morphine in my 5-year-old body. Anyways, I throw up on that guy. Throw up in the floor. I remember them putting me under because I'm like 5. I'm obviously gonna fight it or whatever. And I was a feisty bastard. But they put me under. and they just take it out of my throat with literally what my parents described as like the claws that you use wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
Just a normal tool. But yeah, they put it in like a little biohazard can. I still have it.
That's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah.
You'll have to bring that for show.
I've never opened it either. It could stink
Dude,
so bad, dude. After years, just a nickel that was in my bile.
And you were just throwing up around it too, like it's just got.
I was literally throwing up past it. It was probably like in my throat, just spinning with puke. Anyways, that's
just
gross.
stomach acid just deteriorating it.
Yeah.
Just, oh.
That's the only time I've ever thrown up blood, which is good. But that
I mean,
sucked.
yeah, that's a good thing.
That sucked bad.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, which I met you in second grade, so I guess that was old news by then.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
already
wasn't cool
forgot.
anymore.
Yeah. I was like, that nickel's gay. Yeah,
It was old news by then. Hadn't heard anything about it. Huh. Well, that's a nice story.
yeah. I was like throwing up nickels while you were like writing schizophrenic shit down in a notebook. So
Yeah, dude, bad.
And I was like watching Dragon Ball Z, just like sitting there.
just hanging out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chuck had the most normal life. I was like, should I eat metal today? Logan's like, I'm gonna draw a plan on how to kill my mom. In church, right next to my mom.
And then Robert saw that, be like, "Hey, can I take a nap on your lap?" She just writes no with a period.
She's like, KYS, and you're like, fuck. You're like 5.
That one you're like, can I play Spider-Man 2 after I take a bath?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, "Can I play
She's like,
Spider-Man
no, you're
2?"
tinky.
Yeah.
I said, "Can I play Spider-Man 2?" And she was like, "You gotta take a bath." And I was like, "After the bath?" She said, "I guess for a little bit." It's like, all right.
She's like, God, I can't wait to shoot webs later. Jesus is so lame compared to Peter Parker.
Dude, Spider-Man 2 was awesome on the PS2.
It's a great game.
Y'all
Great
play
movie.
That? Shit was awesome.
That's honestly, that might be the best Spider-Man game ever. And then Spider-Man
really
3
good.
sucked. Like in that series,
Yeah.
sucked.
really good.
And then the Amazing Spider-Man, the first one, that was on like Xbox One, PS4.
Yeah.
Really good.
Ropes.
I still use a quote from Spider-Man 2 when I'm driving because like when you
My uncle's dead. Oh.
no, not Uncle Ben. You know, like when you're like swinging through the town, like the pedestrians down below, they'd be like, "Where'd you get your license? A cereal box, jackass?" I still say that when I'm driving. Like, it's the dumbest insult ever. Where'd you get your license from? A fucking box of Lucky Charms, you idiot.
I'm like blackout drunk in your passenger seat and you're taking me home from Cedars. And you're just like, where'd you get your license? The fucking toilet store? Oh my God, dude.
Oh yeah.
You guys like the movie Spider-Man 2?
I like
Yeah, it's
every
fine.
Spider-Man movie that's ever been made that I've watched.
Okay.
I think
all of
I've
them?
watched all of them besides the Spider-Verse stuff, like the Miles Morales stuff.
It's good.
And then the
You would like
very
them.
last Tom Holland one.
Yeah. No Way Home.
Yeah.
I haven't
I've watched
seen No
Far
Way Home
From
either.
Home, but not No Way Home.
Yeah.
The Miles Morales stuff's really good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
really good.
I've started it, and then I realized like just how potent and like I don't know how it's going to affect me, and I was like, I can't watch this right now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I have to
it's
be in the mindset to like
great storyline.
because it'll be like top 3 for me after I watch it. I know it.
Yeah.
Who's
it
the
will.
best Peter Parker?
actor?
Yeah, yeah, like
that really,
IRL
like,
actor. Well, no,
It
not best.
sucks.
Who's your favorite? Because it's pretty like they're all
My favorite is Tobey Maguire.
mine too. But
There's
I think
a-
it's just
a
because of
lot
our
of
nostalgia.
nostalgia. Yeah.
Yeah,
I go back and watch those now, and I'm like, perfect,
Yes.
like choice for an
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
But I remember more of like I don't know the debuts of the Amazing Spider-Man, and I really like Andrew Garfield, and it's more so like end of high school, college based, and it goes into that too. So I'm like, oh, at the time it was coming out, like we're that age,
Yeah.
So it hit a bit harder.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't even want to rank them because I don't know. I'll
just-
always say like Tobey Maguire's last, and I
Really?
like Tom Holland and then Andrew Garfield.
I get Tobey Maguire being last, but like Chuck said, there's something about the nostalgia there of just watching those as a kid.
Films look different, bro. Like
Oh, yeah.
films tasted differently for your brain back then, So he is number 1 on another list too.
Okay, all right, that's respectable for sure.
But dude, watching Emma Stone
Yeah,
in The Amazing, I was like, oh fuck,
yeah,
I'm dumb right now.
it's good stuff. It's really good stuff.
Willem Dafoe is so good.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
good
Yes,
that's
he
another
is.
reason I'm like, God damn. He was acting
Those movies.
alongside James Franco
Yes.
before we knew he was a pedophile rapist. And then fucking Willem Dafoe, who was like the GOAT.
Yeah.
Easily.
One of the goats.
It's so funny because like Willem Dafoe in the past, I don't know, 5 years has become one of my like favorite actors.
Yes.
And
Oh, yeah,
then
easy.
thinking about it, like prior to that, the only thing that I can think of is fucking Spider-Man. I'm like, has he ever even been in a movie? And then like the past 5 years, I'm like, God, he is fucking amazing. like,
Bro.
I mean, if you look at it, he's been in like every Wes Anderson movie,
Yeah.
every Robert Ayers movie.
yeah. And he is so good in
He's
the
a
Eggers
freaky
films.
motherfucker, or he's like
Yeah.
the most wholesome guy in the world.
Yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
wholesome. I think he's definitely like wholesome, and he just plays this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what's
So
insane
good
about
at
like
just being a
him
madman.
being able to be a maniac like in Lighthouse,
Yes.
which I've never watched in its full like entirety or whatever. But
That's one of those.
anything I've ever seen, I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
Dude,
He's scary.
Do you guys watch like their Criterion collection? Do you know what that is?
mm-mm.
So the Criterion is like this company that they release like the really nice like limited edition like versions of movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a lot of them are like older movies that they like restore to 4K and stuff.
Yeah.
So they have this thing called the Criterion Closet, which is like it's just a big closet in like I think it's New York or Los Angeles or something. That has like all their old movies in it, and they invite like actors and directors to do like their Criterion picks, which is like they just stand in the closet and like pick out their favorite movies. So if you're interested, watch Willem Dafoe's episode.
So it's like complex sneaker shopping.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're like movies versus like
Yeah.
some people
Where do I
like
access
records.
this? YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay.
but just watch like Criterion Closet, Willem Dafoe.
I would die for that.
I would
yeah.
definitely
It's
do that.
literally like a big closet that has a copy of all their movies, like these really nice like collector's edition Blu-rays and stuff. And Willem Dafoe like goes in. I mean, that's how each episode works. But like Willem Dafoe goes in, and he's like, I saw this movie when I was a 14-year-old kid, and it sparked my love for acting. And like they like give him a bag, so they like put all their stuff in the bag, So
Oh, that's
I
actually
like
super
that. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's just a different take
yeah,
on that like style of video. I like that a lot.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
dude.
would love to do it. Like if they do like civilians do their closet Criterion closet, I'd love to do it at some point.
Yeah.
Which I have some Criterions, but they're expensive, so I don't have a lot.
Yeah.
But
How much are they? I mean,
so
like, do you
welcome to
open
my
them?
crib.
Do you open them when you get them?
yeah, I mean they're more expensive than a normal Blu-ray, but not that more expensive. You know,
I can't stop burping. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Chuck's not trying to tell us anything. Chuck, did you ever watch?
fault.
I think I asked you this last time. Did you watch Poor Things?
no, not yet.
Oh my! All right, all three of us got to watch Poor. I know you've not seen it. I just know you haven't.
Oh, so I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just no taste over here on this side of the
Dude,
couch.
that movie is something else. The movie is something else, and I'll just go ahead and tell you.
Poor Things.
Yes.
Never
I
even heard.
fucking
of
Has
it.
hate-
Emma Stone in it.
Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, and I'm going to tell you, I hate Mark Ruffalo. I hate him. I cannot stand Mark Ruffalo
In anything?
in anything. I hate him.
Yeah. Hey, you
Mark
wanna continue
Ruffalo-
This pod, come over here.
Mark Ruffalo is in it, and he's so good. Like, I was trying to hate him the whole
That's
time.
the fucking Hulk, is it
He's
not?
a good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole. He's a good actor.
I was trying to watch it the whole time, and I'm like, God, I hate Mark Ruffalo. Like, just trying to be a downer to myself, and I'm like, God, he's so fucking good in this, dude. Like,
Dude, him in Eternal Sunshine.
yeah.
Fuck.
That's his.
Yeah.
That's
God,
his
that's his magnum
other.
opus.
Yes, that's his
As
other
a side
role
piece.
that I'm like, this is really good. But everything else, I'm just like, meh. But man, Poor Things is so good. You all would love it. This is one of the wackiest movies I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely wacky.
You
And
guys-
really cool directional style, like the way they did the colors and like the way they did everything is fucking awesome.
So like the whole feel of it's great.
It's really wild.
Do you fuck with Philip Seymour Hoffman? May he rest.
Yes.
May he rest in peace.
You ever seen that movie
Yes, of
called
course.
Doubt, where he's like a pedophile priest?
Priest. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I've not.
First of all, I watched that in college
Okay.
and had to write like a whatever paper on it, in comp one.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. Goddamn, what else was I thinking about? I brought this up specifically to talk about some other movie he's in.
Hunger Games.
Shut up. I've never watched that dumb shit.
Games.
Hey.
I got bow and arrow, people. That fucking entire movie series is dumb. So is Harry Potter. If you like Harry Potter, fight me. Anyone in this room, too.
Whoa. I love Harry Potter.
Humana.
Dude, I have a Harry
With a
Potter coffee
wand.
mug right here on the bookshelf.
Chuck. Anyways.
Oh, and
That's a Chuck. Anyways, come over.
oh, it's not out anymore. I have a Harry Potter wax burner too.
Oh,
crazy.
Oh my fucking God, I remembered.
Okay.
There's no way. This is a deep pull. You both are movie
Chuck's-
buffs.
Chuck's more of a movie buff. He's probably watched it twice.
Have you ever watched God damn it, Synecdoche, New York?
Yes.
Fuck.
I
so
knew
good.
it. I knew Chuck had seen it.
That's one of the, like, in terms of how it made me feel, it's one of the worst movies I've ever watched. But it's like
Yeah.
beautifully crafted. It's the saddest, most fucked up movie I think I've ever watched.
I'll watch it. I get in moods for that. We talked about that last time. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just fucking cry.
It feels like God damn it. Yeah, I told you I'm hammered. It feels like Philip Seymour Hoffman's life, where he's like, this is going to be the perfect project forever until
Yeah.
he dies. Oh, dude, it's so sad. Spike Jonze. You know Spike Jonze?
No.
Yeah, go fuck yourself anyway.
Yeah, dude.
He filmed a little bit for Jackass. He did music videos, and he made the movie Her, which is Joaquin Phoenix stars in it, and he falls in love with the like AI bot.
Okay.
Relevant.
Huh?
Relevant for like the modern day.
Yeah, exactly.
like
exactly.
AI
dude.
stuff.
Yes, super. So Lost in Translation. Have you ever heard of that movie?
Yes.
It's like Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson. That's his ex-wife. She made that movie in 2001. He made her in like the 2010-ish kind of range.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking movie.
Okay.
Just from like female and male perspective. They got divorced, and that's what it's
Oh.
like about kind of thing. But
That's
where
super
did
cool.
Philip Seymour Hoffman come into this? Oh, Synecdoche, New York. They met on that set, and then they both ended up making Lost in Translation and Her about each other after they
that's
like
super
got
cool.
married and divorced later on. Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, that's super cool.
It's so sad.
I'll have to look into that.
Synecdoche makes me want to blow my fucking head off. I'm being serious.
I've been watching a lot of like mafia and like mob related stuff lately.
I
Yeah.
fuck with that.
Cause I've been watching The Sopranos.
Okay.
It's like one of the best shows I've ever seen. I'm on like season 2.
Gabagoo.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've heard
But,
all about it. I'm not big into the mob thing.
I like it a lot, but I
I
was
don't
like,
dislike it.
I was like, I need to
love
watch
it.
the Godfather movie because I've never seen them.
Me neither.
Really?
I've heard they're
Tony?
like some of the best.
Never watched any of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I watched them. They are really good.
the second Godfather. Like, I don't know in the world of, the Godfather stands which one's the goated one, or
Yeah.
if there's one that's hated on. But the
I was thinking
second
of
one,
Scarface. He's the Godfather. Yeah. Anyways,
the
Scarface
second
is
one's
good too. My
fucking
fault.
awesome, and Scarface.
Scarface
is
is
really
really
good, too.
good. Also, yeah.
The
No,
second
I haven't
Godfather's
watched the
amazing.
Godfathers. Is
Really
the first
good.
one in
They're
black
really
and
good.
white?
No.
No,
Oh, it's Scarface then, right? It's the first Scarface in black and white.
I don't think so.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. I don't know what I was thinking
I don't
about.
think
Anyways,
so.
Casanova.
I
Anyways,
think you're thinking of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I like the Italian Family.
I love it. I love
think it's
like
cool.
mob and mafia.
It is
stuff like
really
that.
interesting. I just like it's never been my thing.
You
I
want to swim
guess.
with the
I don't
fishes,
know.
buddy?
No.
No.
I do like The Godfather though.
Yeah.
But I
But-
mean, The Sopranos is widely regarded as one of the best television shows of all
Yeah.
time. So
It's-
I'm sure it's
awesome.
good.
It's so funny too. It has so many weird characters that I'm like, dude, what are they even doing in the show? And they're like, come in and they're like, hey, Tone, my car broke down and I bought some prosciutto.
Hey, dude, I'm fucking doing something here. Trying to buy some fucking cheese.
The whole show is just things getting in Tony Soprano's way, and each episode is just him reacting to like the absurdity of these situations where it's like, my uncle came into town and he crashed into a garbage truck this morning, and then the whole episode is just him like trying to like deal with the insurance company or something.
I mean, I don't I don't know if that sounds interesting to me.
You would
That
love
sounds
it.
Sick as
Okay.
fuck to me.
Does it?
Yeah, I think.
Sounds
I
like a
think-
bunch of filler episodes, buddy.
I think
I'm
we shouldn't
sorry.
have Chat GPT and AI. We should just like feed films to like Chuck and like information
Yeah.
and let him come out with. I'll listen to it all day.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you mean feed? What do you mean feed me? Like,
Just give you like
Like,
you
who
know
made
how
I
you-
to a
just
machine
I
and
send
I'm
you a
like,
text that's like a paragraph and I'm like, what is Godfather? And you're like,
oh,
this is my opinion on it now that I've watched it.
Chat
You know?
GPT.
I'm down
will,
for
like-
that.
I'll give you a prompt and you give it back, but instead of us like depleting all the electricity and water in the world and being dumber as a
just me.
species, we're just like relying on a friend. You
Yeah,
know?
like
that's cool.
Chat GPT, how you're like, hey, rewrite The Sopranos except with Sonic the Hedgehog and Mater from Cars, and you're like, and then like 4 days, you're like, I've got 120-page script.
I have a 120-page script of Toe Mater from Cars and Tony Soprano fucking each other. It's just Fast and Furious, like super erotic.
no, it's I mean, you guys know I could talk about movies all day, and I've seen so many like stuff that's not mainstream. Like, I don't know, mostly from whenever I was in school, and it was like, watch this like 1920s like silent Soviet era propaganda film, and I'm just sitting there like, God.
You're like,
God
wow, this
damn,
is
dude.
powerful.
I love the Republic.
Why did the Soviet Union have to fall apart?
Damn, dude.
Chuck's just crying.
Karl Marx had a point, and everyone's like, hey. No, I'm a communist. My fault.
Oh, we knew that.
Yeah, we can. What else can we talk about? Don't let me get political on
We
here.
can. No, I don't want to get into politics. It's been pissing me off.
I might.
You know what? I'll say it. Why the fuck did Trump end the fucking segregation ban? Did you see that?
What?
He ended. There was
I thought
a
you were bullshitting.
no.
That's all I
There
laughed.
was a federal ban that any like place of business can't have segregation. Like that was like a federal law, and he just ended it.
Yeah, it's like Jim Crow laws.
Yeah, we're
dude.
about to have black and white water fountains again, dude,
Yeah.
and bathrooms probably.
See,
We're gonna have like
you know,
illegal immigrant and fucking citizen bathrooms.
I think the craziest thing about like some of these executive orders, like that one, one that like coincides with it is like no trans people in the military.
Yeah,
Our military is so fucking shorthanded right now. Who
Who the
cares?
fuck
Who gives
cares,
a fuck
dude?
if you identify with whatever? I can't stop burping.
I don't
dude.
care if you identify as a fucking Apache attack helicopter.
If you want to die
like,
for
dude,
a fucking Camaro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you want to die for a Dodge Challenger, like, I don't care.
yeah,
I don't
dude.
care
Thank
what
you for
bathroom
fighting for our
piss in.
country. Like I don't give a fuck.
No, dude. I had a
don't give a
customer
shit.
come in the store, and he's like, "This DEI shit," and I'm like, "What DEI shit? Like, it's all gone.
Yeah,
Like, it's all gone. DEI means like people of color and like, I don't know, people of not like cis hetero like almost said descent, but whatever, like identification. But dude, this guy's just like talking about DEI, and then at the end of the conversation, with me just being neutral, because I'm like, I want to see how this person really is every time. He's like, "Why don't we just have unisex bathrooms?" And I was like, that's actually like coming from a fucking idiot. That's so golden, dude.
yeah.
I was like, if you have a unisex bathroom that locks, like and he's talking about office spaces too.
right.
He's talking about office spaces. Like, I get in public, like you can't just close off fucking 10 bathrooms for unisex or whatever. But like, I don't know. You could just literally change the sign on a bathroom door, and no one's mad anymore.
I just don't. I mean, maybe it's just our generation. I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. Like I
No,
don't care.
I don't care
Yeah.
either, bro.
Yeah.
But
Like I just don't care.
the thing is, all right, listen. The thing is people are like, these trans people are gonna rape someone in the bathroom or something like that, and it's literally not that, dude. It's like, I don't know. It's just like fear and propaganda, bro. Like people are just
is.
trying to piss and shit. Like it's just piss and shit, dude. Like there's not gonna be like a 40-year-old guy wearing a fucking dress and pretending to be a woman. Just be like, let me watch you piss. Like
Yeah,
it's just rhetoric. It sucks, dude. Like the bathroom thing's insane, and that's why I had to bring it up. Like I haven't heard of that shit in years since they took the All-Star game out of Charlotte in the NBA.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it since then. That was like COVID. That's 5 years, bro. We're half a decade.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like,
Well,
it's dumb as fuck.
just think we're about to have black and white bathrooms, buddy. Well, I mean,
I don't fuck with that.
he's not. No, he's not. He didn't outright say I'm going to segregate again. That's not
We're
what
gonna
he's
have
doing.
the blacks pissing here and the whites pissing there. Yeah,
He's
God,
just
God
saying
knows
like
what he said.
he's just saying like businesses have the freedom to do that if they would like now. Which I just
You go into a Lowe's and they're like blacks over here. That's crazy.
yeah, like this is the lumber for blacks. This is the lumber for not blacks.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. But also at that same time, in a way it's not impactful because one, any smart business is not going to choose to do that because who the fuck would support it?
No.
So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
like it was just kind of one of those things. Why the fuck did you do that? Like you literally just came out and said that for no fucking reason and did that just to make people hate you.
Executive order: no one can piss on toilet seats unless it's me.
Dude, the TikToks where he's like,
what are we doing?
the
Dude?
TikToks where they AI and the dude saying like whatever the executive order is. He's like, we've been waiting a long time for this one. This is a big one, isn't it? He's just signing with that big Sharpie.
Oh man.
The one where he's talking about skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to be ending skill-based matchmaking. He's like,
Dude.
this is a big one.
Dude, the videos.
Waited a long time for this. He's just
People have been
signing with
wanting this.
It's like day one in office, you know. He's like, I've been hearing about this one.
The videos that came out like early last year, before the election year started, or like right at it, and they're like, it's like Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and they both have headsets on. It's like all AI, and they're like, "Why don't you push mid? Why don't you push mid? You gay."
The 2K ones are so crazy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Barack Obama.
Yeah,
he's
I watched the Counter Strike ones. Everyone else is like, you got the 2K ones, you got Overwatch and everything. It's like, why aren't you hitting me? And Joe Biden's like, shut up, whippersnapper.
God.
Oh man,
Dude, I'd love to play some video games with Barack Obama. Dude, he would whip.
Dude,
he would
again.
whip our ass in 2K. I'd bet money on it.
I would body
That
him.
dude's a
I would
baller.
body 99% of people I know at 2K. So
I
like
would
Obama,
not.
I'm
What do you
beating him
think
by
he-
40.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
No, just
you
don't.
didn't.
It's fine,
Go
but
ahead.
like, don't do it again. But it's okay
All
this
right.
time.
Yeah, hey, don't listen to him. What do you
What do you think he plays? Like
Obama?
seriously? Yeah.
2K.
Overwatch?
I think he's a League of Legends guy.
What? No.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
He is not an LOL dude.
He's like, I'm in jungle. No, that's not him. That's not him.
No, that is it. That is it.
So
I'm
No,
farming
that's not his
jungle.
No, no.
I'm on League of Legends.
Obama, not Trump. He's like, I'm
let
in
me
jungle.
be clear. I'm clearing jungle.
Let me be clear. They got my minions.
They've got my
jungle-
minions. They're XP stacking me.
I'm jungling minions.
Obama on 2K. That's a green. Green bean
bean.
machine.
He's
Donald
Chris
Trump on
Move,
2K?
like cash,
Oh, Chris Move. Man,
cash and raw, buddy.
I haven't watched him in a long time.
Now
Holy
let me be
shit.
clear. That was cash. That was splash. That was barbecue chicken.
What do you think George Bush played? Played.
Dude, he's definitely like,
Played?
Yeah.
he's definitely a
I'm
Call of
thinking
Duty guy.
No, I'm thinking like GoldenEye.
I'm thinking
the
Civ,
64.
Civ Rev or like Call of Duty nightly.
Right now, I'm talking about like in his prime. Like I don't know if he's playing video games right
In
now.
like 2008, bro, he's playing Modern Warfare. Yeah. 2006 is COD 4.
He's
2000
360 quick scoping with an intervention.
Yeah. He's on Modern Warfare 2 in 2008, and he's like, a stimulus package. That's Donald Trump again.
God, every president is Donald Trump for you. Their voices. I can't even do a George Bush impression. I have no
He
idea.
said, now watch this drive. It's the same cadence. There's something so wrong with me.
It's just a Republican cadence.
It is, dude. Now watch this drive.
Bill Clinton didn't play video games. He just played
No,
the
he's too busy-
saxophone,
He's
dude.
too busy fingering things, instruments, and women.
And the
dude.
saxophone, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he's just playing the sax on late night TV. Fucking awesome.
I don't fuck with Bill Clinton. No, I do. I don't. No, I do. I don't.
I'm pretty indifferent. I don't really give a shit.
He's pretty funny.
He was funny as
Yeah.
fuck and can fucking rip a saxophone.
Two presidents I really respect. They both got top in the Oval Office. It's pretty crazy. I'm just watching this number countdown.
Bill Clinton and
JFK.
was that in the Oval? He got top in the Oval Office.
I'm sure, dude.
Well, I
Back
mean-
then, there's no cameras.
Well,
There's like
There's
film
cameras.
there's like 35 millimeter. They're shooting. They're shooting him getting fucking cum blasted.
dude, it's 1963. We were making like full
We're not
feature
video camera.
films.
No. What? No one's in there with like a fucking car on their shoulder, like fucking recording that. Yeah. They got a film camera. They gotta take it to Walgreens and get it fucking printed, or a mom and pop store. Come on now. JFK was in there just fucking doing dastardly things.
I would say so too. Honestly, I mean, you already mentioned how ugly his fucking wife was, so why not?
Honestly, if I
But also, it would have had to been strictly people like Marilyn Monroe, because like I could be way off, but I mean there wasn't really many women in politics then, right? I mean,
I don't think so.
like not
They
like
barely
Bill Clinton.
had rights at like 1920.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think there was like women very high up in politics, so it had to.
Pussy,
been,
you change a motherfucker. Yeah,
yeah, it will.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it will.
It's like, we should just still oil and kill people. And then he fucks Marilyn Monroe and he's like, wait, fuck Israel.
Oh yeah.
We might actually want to think about ending soon. The camera's at like 5%.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll end.
Should we just end it while Noah's draining his Argonian?
Draining his Argonian. Hey man, you need a hand? He's got it. I hear it.
He fell asleep.
Nodding off. Well, thank you for tuning in to Breakfast. I just said that like we're on a fucking shortwave radio, dude.
Ham radio.
Thank you for tuning in to 1620 AM.
This is episode 5,
Is it?
I think.
Nah, I think it's episode 4.
4 or 5.
It doesn't matter.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing.
Yup.
All the generic YouTube shit. But before you go, we left you on the cliffhanger last week. There was a secret that we needed to tell you. And I don't think Noah will mind since he's not in here, but I just really want to tell you guys that